Hey guys, this is Samantha Irvin, and you're on the Real News Talk channel. Lately, I've been getting a lot of backlash leaving the WWE to pursue other career projects, and people also blaming my man Ricochet for my departure from the WWE. Well, just to clear the air, I will be focusing on my music career full time. Plus, I don't have my hands tied to a company that is pushy and demanding. I can do what the fuck I want now, so take it however you want to take it, because I don't give a fuck about your irrelevant opinion. Retronic Ice Cat, you know what the fuck to do.
Wow, 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 wow. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. This is the retro kid on the Real News Talk channel. You know what the fuck to do. So Samantha Irvin fires back at fan who called her pathetic for taking sneaky shots at WWE. Well, as some of you don't know already, Samantha Irvin revealed the reason why she left the WWE, and that is to focus on her music career. And she also said that she never really liked announcing. She didn't want to do it in the first place. Her original goal was to either be a manager or a general manager at that. But the WWE said, nope, we don't have any other plans other than for you to be an announcer. And she was good at that. She was killing it every week as an announcer, In fact, she's one of the best female ring announcers of all time, next to Lillian Garcia. She's literally, one of the top 3 best announcers of all time. So she even killed it as well, despite her disliking her position in her job role. She was doing really well out there and she was well liked as well. But the reality of it is a lot of these wrestlers and employees in the WWE, they don't really like their job, but they just do it for the money because the money is good. It's just like in everyday life. Like when you apply for a job and you're doing a job that you don't like, but you do it anyway just to get by in life. It's the same thing with these employees in the WWE or any other wrestling promotion, because not all of them like their position in the job role, you know what I mean? They just do it for the money. And Samantha Irvin just went along with it anyway, And I'm sure she's made a good amount of income. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. I mean, for Samantha Irvin to leave the WWE at the last minute is one of those things where she decided to call it quits. And she just got fed up. Because another reason why she left the WWE is because of conflicting schedules, because she wanted to do other projects outside of the WWE, but they wouldn't let her. So she just decided to quit. Say, you know what? I've had enough. I want to focus on what I really want to do, and that's music. So she wants to pursue that instead of her job position in the WWE. So they let her go and replaced her with Lillian Garcia. So, just like Kayla Becker. She left the WWE because she wanted to pursue acting. And I know sometimes when these people leave the WWE, people will automatically assume that they'll be going to another company. But that's not always the case. That's not always the case. Maybe wrestling is not really in their heart. But like I said, they just do it for the money because the money is good. They're getting paid good. They're eating well. But at the end of the day, if you're not happy somewhere, then why stay there? You might as well go somewhere where you'll be happy, for your mental well-being. And that's what a lot of these personers are doing. So, kudos to Samantha Irvin for stepping up and wanting out of the WWE. Not only because her man ain't there anymore, and he's in AEW, that's not the issue. The issue is that she wanted to pursue music. And she's going to be focusing on that for the foreseeable future. You know? Unless something comes up, then she's going to stick to that. Other than that, she really has no interest in professional wrestling. But I could see her being a manager in professional wrestling. You know? Like a Miss Elizabeth. Because she's got the aura, a persona of a Miss Elizabeth. I could see her playing a good manager. She'd be okay as a GM, but as a manager, she'd be much better. Way better in my opinion. You know? But yeah. Let me get to this article, because this is just madness. Samantha Irvin's sudden exit from WWE right before this week's Monday Night Raw took the pro wrestling community by surprise, as her departure was unexpected. Many aren't happy about her exit, and she has now fired back at a fan who claimed she disrespected Triple H. Samantha Irvin left WWE while she was quite popular, especially for her unique and memorable introductions for stars like Gunther and Chelsea Green. Even with her rise in fame, Irvin felt it was the right time to step away from the company. Samantha Irvin recently admitted that she never liked announcing in WWE and that she wanted to do more in WWE, such as managing or becoming the general manager for a brand. This is what she had to say. I don't like announcing. I'm serious. Announcing was only supposed to be my way in. I wanted to manage, maybe even become general manager one day. But WWE saw no other future for me beside announcer. I love wrestling, the action, but I don't love being an announcer. A fan directed a comment toward Samantha Irvin, criticizing her for placing blame on WWE after leaving the company on the day she was scheduled to work. The fan noted that WWE now has someone they consider more competent in her role, someone who doesn't take jabs at the company, especially at Triple H and Michael Cole. This is what this random fan had to say. It is really pathetic you throwing the blame on WWE when you professionally left WWE the day of your duties. At least they have someone competent who doesn't make sneaky shots at the company, especially at Triple H and Michael Cole. Samantha Irvin clearly saw what the fan had to say and had the perfect comeback, and she rejoiced over the fact she no longer has a boss, and she simply told the fan to shut the fuck up. I'm so glad I don't have a boss anymore so I could say this. Shut the fuck up. Woohoo! Feels great. She had to get that off her chest, you know? Because she wants to be her own boss. And a lot of people want to become their own boss. Who wants to work for a person that tells them what to do? And is so pushy and demanding. Who wants that? No one does. It has been reported that several factors contributed to Samantha Irvin's departure from WWE, particularly scheduling conflicts. However, the company is open to the possibility of her returning for cameo appearances in the future. Irvin has decided to focus on her music career, which is why she plans to use her real name going forward. It remains to be seen if she will achieve success as a musician, but it's clear that Irvin has exciting plans ahead and she will pay no heed to those who criticize her. And that's what the fan had to say to Samantha Irvin, and Samantha Irvin clapped back. You know what I mean? Well, there you have it, you know? So, she cleared it up, which is good, you know? so people can stop speculating. Like, I actually thought personally that she was going to go to AEW, but I was wrong. So she decided to focus on non-wrestling projects, just like what Kayla Becker's doing at the moment. She's doing well with herself. And Samantha Irvin, I'm sure she'll kill it in the music scene as well. At the end of the day. Like I said before, a lot of these personals in the WWE don't really like their position, but they just go along with it just to get by. So they can elevate themselves to the next level. Some of them just use the WWE just to get into acting and whatnot. You know that. Look at The Rock. Despite him coming from a wrestling family, like, he used wrestling to get to Hollywood. And now he's the biggest star in Hollywood. You know what I mean? John Cena, Batista, they all used WWE just to get ahead. And they're all doing well for themselves right now, currently. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is at the end of the day. I remember I was watching Chris Van Vliet when he interviewed Kathy Kelly, and she said that when she first got into the business, she did like a tryout in it, and she took a few bumps, and she decided that this wasn't for her, so she became an interviewer instead. Same thing with Chris Van Vliet as well. And now he's an interviewer himself. So, wrestling's not for everybody. It's not for everyone at all. You either have it or you don't. And people are gifted in many areas. And it's better to stick to what you know at the end of the day. So that's what Samantha Irvin is doing. She's sticking to what she knows best. Even though she killed it as a ring announcer and she did really well. And she'll go down as one of the best ring announcers of all time. And at such a young age as well. Only 29 years old. She's been doing it for 3 years. So I gotta give her props for that. You know what I mean? She's standing on business. So, yeah, I wish her the best of luck with her future endeavors. And I know for a fact that she'll kill it in the music business. For sure. No doubt about it. She's got that God's gifted talent. But if the WWE granted her wishes in the first place by making her become a manager or a GM, she'll kill it too. But me personally, she'll be better off as a manager. Just like a Miss Elizabeth. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my take on the situation. Let me know your thoughts on Samantha Irvin and her personal decision to leave the WWE and clapping back at idiotic fans. So this is the Retro Kid Retronica Cat on the Real News Talk channel. I'm out. Peace.